Hello everyone, welcome to my educational platform. It's my honor this week to be welcoming Major Colonel Frank K. Kelly. Mr. Kelly is a Vietnam veteran. He was a Reconnaissance U-2 aircraft and B-52 bomber pilot during the Vietnam War. He was thereafter trained to become part of the elite crew that flew the SR-71s. He was a reconnaissance systems officer and flew international missions for 3 years. Mr. Kelly also served as a program manager for the US Air Force in the Pentagon from 1982 until 1986. He was basically responsible for all budgets and systems regarding the Blackbird. Him and his team within a span of a decade also transformed the Defense Department of Lockheed Martin and turned it from a 750,000 annual revenue business to one exceeding 100 million by 1998. Mr. Kelly was involved in the Advanced Train Management Program for the Australian rail system. He was with Lockheed Martin on that program for 15 years, initially as a proposal and subsequently as a business development manager. This interview dives into his story of entering the Vietnam War, in flying and supporting the Blackbird, in redefining key business principles within Lockheed Martin, and sharing his business and team leadership principles with the young generation. Thank you, Mr. Kelly, for your approachability, for your advice, and for sharing your experience. This was more than an interview for me, and I hope that you only learn from it.
So I was with a guy named Rich Judson, and we spent more time together than either of us would with our families. We got to know each other quite well. We could only fly operational sorties together. If either of us got sick, the other was grounded.
You took a business from 750,000. Within the span of a decade, you turned it into a business of 100 million. Now, this is a simple sentence that carries a lot of weight, and equal stress, I assume, behind it. So how did you manage to do that?
By listening to people and working with people. Communications is the key to every element of leadership. Trust your people, but verify what they tell you. Support them in their success, okay? Because as a leader, you can help them do things that they can't do themselves. And I've done that with all of my people.